Hello, everyone. So I mean, it's called a main teaser, but we have our first full length trailer for Amazon's Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power series. I have been very much looking forward to this. Of course, a little nervous, as I think most everyone is going into this series, but I love myself some Tolkien. I love myself some Lord of the Rings, and hearing all the characters that are going to be in this, from Elrond to Celebrimbor and Sauron. I'm just very excited to see what they have in store for us. And from the sets and kind of some photos that I've seen, it looks very pretty. It looks very beautiful. So I'm really excited to see again, kind of a more of a story trailer. At least I'm hoping that's what we get from this main teaser. It's not a trailer, I guess, but a main teaser. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this one and see what they have in store for us
There was a
here.
time when the world was so young. There had not yet been a sunrise.
I've really been waiting years and years for
Even
this. It's finally coming.
There was light.
Elden Ring.
Call to me, lands far away.
Elves have forests to protect,
It's really pretty.
dwarfs their mines, men their fields of grain. But we Harfoots have each other.
For I must now wander this wandering day.
Music's really
We're
good
safe.
too. And honestly, I really like the
have fought
costume
long
designs
enough,
that I've seen so
Galadriel.
far. Galadriel too, cool.
Put up your sword.
And that's Elrond.
The enemy is still out there. The question now is where?
It is over.
You have not seen what I've seen.
I have seen my share.
You have not seen.
Whoa. That's a cool
What I
shot.
have seen.
And I think it's like September 8th. I know it's early September. But honestly, the cinematography and everything looks super pretty. I really, really like this. I mean, for $500 million or better.
Over the face of the earth. It will be the end, not just of our people, but all peoples.
I am sorry, but their time has come.
The past is with us all.
The past is dead. We either move forward or we die with it.
This could be the beginning of a new era.
Oh, okay. I think this looks really, really good. CGI looks pretty solid. Some hobbitses.
I must wander this wandering day.
Oh, that's got to be the Shire. And then making it the Shire very, very soon. Very cool. September 2nd. Okay, so that's actually a little quicker than I thought it would come out. But a week earlier. Honestly, I think this looks really, really cool so far. Again, not a whole lot of story, just some teasing that, again, a very dark force is coming. As we all can, we all know what that's gonna be. No orcs in this trailer, but of course we did see there was some set photos that they showed a few weeks ago. Rings of Power orcs. In case anyone hasn't seen it yet, let me bring it up here. But yeah, these are some pictures of the orcs that are gonna be in this, and honestly, I think they look really, really good. Some close-up shots for you there too. But yeah, they look pretty damn sweet in all honesty. This one kind of looks like Gore the God Butcher a little bit. But you know, I like this first trailer. I mean, there's only one part that didn't really look like it fits, again, a $500 million budget, but I think the costume design is really, really good. I love the music that they're playing in the backtrack of this. Acting seems really, really great. Set pieces look sweet, and again too, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer to see what they're doing story-wise for this, but I'm very intrigued by it so far. I don't want to say like I'm completely sold, but I'm really interested in it. I think it looks really, really
There
cool.
was light.
Definitely a lot more fantasy, not as gritty as the Lord of the Rings movies were. I don't want to say it's quite on like the Hobbit side of just being like really lighthearted and whatnot. I mean, we'll have to see more of it, but they're definitely going for more of like the, again, not gritty fantasy setting and feel that the movies had.
Call to
And I mean, this is never going to be Lord of the Rings. I don't think it's ever going to be as good as Lord of the Rings, the original 3 movies, but I still think it looks really, really good. And I'm honestly pretty excited for it. Again,
Elves have
some of these
farms
look
to
so,
protect.
so beautiful. It looks real too. I mean, we
Dwarfs
got
their
the mines
minds.
here. And then
Men their-
this one here was the one that I was saying that this feels more like a set than it does a town.
The fields of
Where, I don't know, this just doesn't really look like farming to me. But that's like the one thing that I could say that feels out of place with
But we
everything that
Harfoots
they've
love
shown
each
so
other.
far.
For I must not
No, I do think this looks so, so cool.
Fought long enough, Galadriel.
I'm really, I think I'm most excited for this story here. And of course,
Put up
Celebrimbor.
your sword.
Super excited to see where they're going to take his story and if they're going to
The enemy is
follow,
still out there.
of course, the Lord of the
The question
Rings,
now is where?
just like Shadow of Mordor games, if they're going to tie that
It
story
is
in at
over.
all.
You have not seen what I've seen.
I don't
have
think
seen
so,
the share.
but they very well could.
You have not seen.
And then, yeah, this, I don't know if this is supposed to be a dream sequence or actually like real, but this looks nuts.
What I have seen.
This definitely left me with a lot of questions, but I do think this looks really, really cool. It's absolutely beautiful too, all these cities, these statues. Like, I want to say in terms of like the set pieces and everything, it's definitely rivaling Game of Thrones. Like, again, just by looks. We'll have to see when it comes to the acting and the story and all of that, the politics, if it's going to be able to rival it, because I know that's what they want the show to be able to do. But again, we'll just have to wait and see till they air. I'll actually check really quickly too how many episodes this is supposed to be. I think I remember saying it was supposed to be 8.
But all peoples.
I think it looks really, really good.
But their time has come.
To me, this does feel like we can
past
have
is with us
$500 million, $500 million
The
production.
past is dead. We either move forward or we die with it.
It's just, is that going to be? Is it going to be worth it at the end of the
This
day?
could be the
I'm very
beginning of a
impressed
new
by it
era.
though. Yeah, it looks very, very slick. And then, yeah, that's got to be the Shire. And the Hobbits going to build their lands here. Yeah, September 2nd. Okay, Rings of Power. How many episodes? 8 episodes. Very, very cool. All right, yeah. I think that looks pretty sweet. But in the comments down below, please let me know what you thought about this first trailer for Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, on coming to Amazon on September 2nd. What you're most excited for, what you're most nervous about, anything you have, just leave it down in the comments down below. Of course, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. You can check out everything I do on my channel through my playlist. I'll link some up top here for convenience sake. Thank you for subscribing and turning that little ring around so you know when I upload new videos. If you want to check out everything I do, Twitch and livestream wise, link to that's in the description of this video, and of course my channel bio. In both those places, you'll find a link to the Media Mountain, which is my Discord where we talk about movies, video games, comic books, TV, pretty much everything that's awesome in this world. So you can definitely join that amazing community, help make it even more amazing than it is already. And yeah, just awesome, guys.